Welcome to Limit Break Rune Tracer. Perfect. Limit Break is a series on my channel based on a mode in the game. What is the start? And the mode is called Limit Break. You unlock this by playing the game, and it allows you to take your weapons beyond what they usually reach in the game. Further to add on this, whenever I do this, I only take a singular weapon. Either it's sometimes the wolf version, or like today, it's the pre-evolution. And yes, indeed, for most of the weapons, there's a very big difference between the two. And as we oh my god, can you save me? Ooh, this is spicy. I don't like any of this. How do I survive that? Tiragisu? Let's go for Ken Labrador for now. Yeah, this is not good. At least I didn't die there, but I will die in a moment if I don't get a chicken. Oh. But yeah, this is something that you see frequently in these solo weapon limit break videos. I tend to die early on because I take an Arcana, it's called Wicked, and Wicked doubles whatever stat you see at the bottom. So right now it's luck, next up it will be gold, and after gold it's always curse. Curse is very dangerous, and as you have seen, they just overrun me and kill me. Let me actually get the freeze for the curse here. This is perfectly enough that the curse is over, and I can just continue playing. So as we know, Wicked doubles the stats that we see down here, but further, every second level up you get 1% in luck, growth, greed and curse. So it doesn't just double them, but it also gives you bonus stats, which pretty much allows you to reach super crazy levels, and since Limit Break is based on your level ups, that fits very well. Okay, I really have to find some food or something, otherwise I will die here. Now, the build that I usually go for never includes Duplicator or Spellbinder, even if they make sense, because the weapon that benefit from them, they usually have these as limit break stats, so it doesn't matter too much. I think I'll die here. Uh-oh. Okay, Rosary, you saved me. There's a chicken down there, but it's sadly a little bit far away. Can we survive now with a few more upgrades? Oh, this is not good. I have to get out. Otherwise, I just get surrounded, and next time the curse kicks in, I'm pretty much dead. Okay, chicken. Chicken. There we go. This is not looking all too good. Now, for some weapons, I simply can't start with the Wicked, but I will give it a try for a couple more times if I die now, that I can make this a thing. Because if you start with it, it's a lot more crazy. Okay, Crown. There we go. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Please. Ah, the curse is about to happen again. Yeah, this is not happening. But I do have an ace up my sleeve. The ace is called Empty Tome, and Really? Really? You actually exploded on me the moment I get Empty Tome? The ace is called Empty Tome. If I manage to get somewhere close to maxing it out, it will just constantly shoot and allow me to defend myself. That is at least a hope. And instead of waiting for long, I think I will already go in here, so I can already build up some Rune Tracer maybe, hopefully. Not really. Okay, this is bad. I have to reroll here. Okay, Skullomaniac, that is not the one that I wanted to see right now, but do you see my HP? The curse is about to run out, and I'm still almost at full HP. That does look very promising. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of looking good, but at the same time, is this looking all too good? I mean, it is, right? Yeah. I could probably also just stay here, but that means I don't get as many kills, so I don't want to do that. Now, the game plan is that I always try to get as much curse as possible, and the more I lose, the more I scale it down until we can win. At other times when I think that I can win, but I made a mistake, like running into a Guardian, and this happens from time to time, then I will just replay it and skip forward to the time where I died. I think the last time I died, it was at 137 or so. I hope I remembered that right. So this is now where I continue the game. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh no, I messed up. Ooh, I messed up big time. Okay, you have to cast now, please. The thing is, I have to be in here before I cast Rune Tracer, so I have the protection. Else it means nothing. Yeah, this was not great. But I think I saw a chicken over there to the left. How do I do this now without dying? Invulnerability? No, okay. At least I got the chicken. That is the most important part about this. The chicken. Okay, Rune Tracer level 7. Now the moment we max out everything that we have up there, which will include Ken Labrador and Torona's box, But that also means I have to go max curse before I get limit break stats. But then we get limit break stats. Okay, can you, yeah, there's the curse again. Or the gold, that means the curse is about to come in. I'm again way too late. I have to be a little bit more careful with this. But there we go. As you can see, I'm actually fully protected. And that entirely without the bonus area from Candelabrador. So that's nice. There we have spinach. How about you give me some Candelabrador? Okay, can I maybe get a chicken somewhere? The thing is that... Oh, there we go. Very good. That is important. Now, will it save me? I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. But there's a vacuum. I like that. Right as my doubling of the growth expired. Come on. Yeah. Okay, we got a chicken. We got more Candelabrador. This means that we won't have the brazier this time, since I got the empty tome. But I think this will be fine. That is a lot of level ups. Wow. Another chicken. And I will slowly head over to my spot over there, since we are about to double the curse yet again. Okay, careful there. And move in. So before they... Yeah, perfect. Oh my god. So do they actually hit me? Wow, the boss got melted. That was amazing. Okay. I'll take that. We have spinach. I'm a little bit scared with the amount of rerolls that we have right now. I really hope that I get everything that I need. A triple chest is horrible. For this reason. Okay. Sure. I guess. Yeah, this is the thing that I'm scared of. So let me just start banishing things. Keep in mind, every single banish that I do is a wasted level of limit break. Pretty much. Okay. There's a red gem. There should be a ton of level ups. I hope I get Torona's box. There it is. Perfect. Now we will have 7 level ups that are really calm. They help me out to grow. And then we have the 100% bonus curse afterwards. So my plan is, I don't want to level up for a little bit, as in I don't collect any experience on the stage. And then I want to level up all at once. Wait a second, can I just do it this way now? With the NFT? It looks like it. Okay, very good. Yeah, that is nice. So I think I will pick up all the experience that I can get. Let's go for the red gem. And there's another one. The 4th minute was just hit, and the curse will only apply to the minute 5 once it happens. So this is the perfect time to max this out and kick off the limit break. There we go. Come on, just a little bit more. But I really need the level ups right now. So, please. Oh, it's level 40. And there we go. Taruna's maxed out. This means after this point, we will limit break the weapon. There's also freeze over there. That could be useful in the future. You might have noticed though, the enemies have... Oh my god, we got a mount right away. Perfect. The enemies have become less and less effective at killing me, pretty much. But they are still damaging me, so I have to be careful still. But there we go. Uh-oh. Wait, what? The protection is a lot worse now. The projectiles are too big, I think. Let's just hope for the best, I guess. There we go. The growth is doubled. And while it's doubled, I want to use the vacuum. And we have more area. I think I will prioritize area mainly in the beginning. It doesn't actually look like we have a... Oh, we have duration. Okay, very good. Yeah, I will prioritize first the amount, then area, and I think now the speed, maybe. That would be good. There we have area, area. I will only do this for a little bit, and then I will just say random always. Do whatever you want to do, pretty much. But there we go. Those were a ton of level ups. Keep in mind, we're only, what, 5 minutes in? Yeah. So I think at this point, and I hope I'm not wrong, I can start walking over to the silver ring. Now the silver ring gives the character area and duration, which is multiplied with the amount of stats that you get on the weapon itself, since the limit break stats, they are on the weapon. That means, despite giving only 40% area, in reality it gives a lot more. And we will see that kick in effect once we get over there, but does this look like I'm protected? I would say I am. When the piano is around and they bounce off of it, I'm not that well protected, but all in all I would say it's good enough. So now I will just random always. Now you may ask, but Dex, how will you kill the Guardians if they get so much curse, while the Arcana at the bottom doubles the curse? Yeah, this is the fun part. If you expected an answer here, I have no idea. We'll pretty much head over there, and I hope I can get him behind a wall, so he can't walk towards me. and then I just wait until pretty much the Rune Tracer takes care of the Guardian. Making my way downtown. Enough of that. Okay, we can deal with this wave here. Now, this is not a concerning wave. In other words, it's very easy. The hard one will be the one at minute 7, since it's the same wave but way more enemies. And you might have noticed, yeah, some of them they poke me because they are so tanky. So a problem for Rune Tracer could actually be that it simply doesn't have enough damage to kill the scaling enemies. Or in other words, every single level up that we have will increase the HP of the enemies. And I'm not sure if we can counteract this by the 1% power boost that we get. Or the 0.1 power boost. That is not a lot. There we go. Dude, but our Rune Tracer is ginormous. Do you now mean what I meant, that this will be crazy? Do you now understand why this will be crazy and why I gave a flash warning? Yeah. This will be a lot of fun once we have a ton more amount, pretty much. But not only that, it's also the area. I wonder if we can get the screen fully covered. We are already seeing that something is off with Rune Tracer, and this has been known for a while. The bigger it becomes, the more it moves inwards. Like, do you see that here, how it cuts off to the left side and the right side and the top and the bottom? It doesn't really fit, and this will become more and more extreme, until we are just a walking white rectangle. So now that we are at the Guardian, I'm not too sure if I want to trigger him already, but for now let me just get the experience that should be somewhere here. Where is it? I'm looking for a red gem. So whenever there's too much experience on the floor, a red gem will be created. Oh, they are down there. And it will always choose the furthest away gem. Now, if you move around, it will just create a new red gem and a new red gem, always the furthest one away. So don't worry, I'm not losing a single bit of experience if I don't move. And I kind of always want to wait until we have the double growth, so the crown at the bottom, that I pick up the gem and get a ton of level ups. So in this case, I will just walk over. I want to make sure that the red gem is not to the left side. It doesn't look like it. And now, once we're done, I will walk back to the right side. There's a high chance it is there. It is, but I think I may trigger the Guardian. No, all good. But do you see that? And we will do a lot of that in the future. I will take a risk here. I will trigger the Guardian, and the risk is, if the enemies get inside of here to the Guardian, then they will push him through. And do you see that some of them get inside? The moment the curse is doubled, he will pretty much rush through and hit this bookshelf here, and if they come from behind and push him, he will walk through. Okay, so far it's good. He's actually still stuck back there, that is very good. But this will take a year until... Okay, if they now walk inside and bump him from behind, he will get pushed through. This is a ginormous risk, because I can't escape him, there's no way. And you might have seen there, even the green blobble there, he pushed him only down, but there was a lot of movement, and don't do that. Guys, stop that. I might have to change this entire setup and just go over to the piano. The piano is a lot more reliable than this little thing here, since, yeah, sometimes if the Rune Tracers don't land inside of here, then there's no way to deal with him. But at the same time, look at the crazy bouncing, this is insane. Oh, there we go! We actually killed him! Wow, I gotta be honest. I expected I have to restart here because I would die. Okay, so let's wait for the growth. There it is. There's a red gem down there. I expect this is a ginormous one. Or two of them. There we go. That is a bunch of level ups. Okay, and wow, 140. So next up on the list, what I also try to do usually is I go over to the other curse items, since 80% curse is not a lot if you combine them with each other, but keep in mind it's doubled. That is 160% bonus curse that we get if we pick them up and don't die. The important part is not dying, you know. And stay low, Dex. Up there's the other Guardian. Wouldn't be the first time that he spawns in because I'm too close. Okay, now I can walk up again. And yeah, the Rune Tracer doesn't really like to take a lot of space. I mean, I guess that's nice. But at the same time, I would like to cover the entire area. Now, as long as the projectiles are big enough to kill the enemies at the end of the screen, let's actually look at this. It does look like it's hitting them here at the screen border, right? So I assume it's just so big, and you can't visually see that it's still hitting them over here. Well, kind of, but yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I think all is good. I mean, so far I gotta say, this is actually quite beautiful. I expected this to be a lot more annoying. There's the red gem, by the way. I will pick this up in a moment. This one is no longer accumulating experience since I moved, but there should still be a ton in there. Let me see. That was nothing. That also might have been just a boss. Where's the big red gem, though? I didn't find it, sadly. And this should be the chest for the Arcana or the one at the top there. Okay, there are 2 red gems. I don't know if this red gem is from the boss, since red simply means there is a lot of experience, but this is anywhere from, I think, over 9 in a single gem experience, and a normal enemy gives 0.5 to 3. Like, it doesn't really mean that a red gem is always a huge amount of experience, but the game uses the mechanic to consolidate them, and that red gem is ginormous. Okay, there we go. Which Arcana do we actually want to go for? Listed weapon projectiles generate explosions when they expire. Huh. Now, I gotta be honest, there are 2 things that I would really like to have, and the main one being is the area one. I think I want to go for that one first, since it gives us 1% area per level up. This would also be nice, but keep in mind we get a ton of bonus duration, so it could be that our projectiles take minutes at one point to just get rid of, to just disappear. So I think I will go for Boogaloo of Illusions, and next time I will try to get Silent Old Sanctuary, since I think we need the bonus damage. Maybe we don't, you know, maybe we don't, and we are just fine. Where's the experience? Where's the big gem? Are we not killing? No, we are killing a lot. I will just walk over there. And I've also deactivated the damage numbers. While they can be fun at times, most of the times they're just really annoying. Okay. I'm taking damage. So while the weapon does look like it's covering a lot, I have a feeling it isn't. Somewhere here should be the red gem. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. Those were like 35 levels or so. Look at the size. Look at our area growing. This was, I think, 130% a second ago. And now we have 165. What actually happens if you have way too much area? Like, if this keeps going, what it's doing right now, then eventually it should just sit on us, right? And not move anymore. I'm so scared of the Guardians with the bouncing. The same behavior we had seen on the other Guardian. Oh, do we actually need the bonus curse? I don't think we are really killing the enemies, right? Like, the numbers are not bad, but I don't think we are really killing them. So if I get more curse, this would be bad. Now, the goal that I have with limit break videos is I always want to reach the highest stats possible, pretty much. Which doesn't always work out, but if I notice that a weapon is not strong enough to keep up with the curse that we have, then I usually tend to stop, since it's just bad. It doesn't help us. Wait, how tiny is this now? Oh my god. Okay, there's a red gem. Are you the big red gem? Oh, there was a big one, but not that big. How far do you think will this move in the future? In the end? Isn't this ridiculous? Because you would kind of expect earlier versions, the weaker ones, they would cover this little amount of space. But no, it's right now this one here. Oh my god. I just really hope for the best. Yeah, the kill numbers are... I mean, are they good? Are we outpacing the curse? I think I will walk over to the curse items and I will just sit next to them and make a decision once we are a little bit further in. Maybe I will also wait for a freeze. Oh my god, this is horrible. I have a feeling very soon they are so big that when I walk past the piano, they just don't go through anymore. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, this kind of shows that we don't have a lot of damage. That boss just nearly walked into me. Okay, wait, can you actually get through here? Can you? There's a red gem, there's a red gem. There's so many red gems everywhere. Just give it to me, there's another one. And up here's another one. Is this the big one? No. There's also one. I don't want to pick them up without the double growth. Well, let's just keep walking for now. Yeah. So I think we also see whenever the area arcana is on the maximum for the bonus. Because when it's on the maximum, we have a very, very small field. Like, do you see how it decreases in size right now? And when it's on the minimum, then we have a bigger field. Okay, so how are we doing against these guys here? They're quite tanky. I would actually say we are doing incredibly well. Like, I think the main limitation that we have in regards to kills is just that the enemies take a while to walk in. Whereas other weapons that we had, they would hit the enemies off screen, so that didn't really bother us. In that case, curse would be good that they get to us faster. Yeah, okay, I'll get more curse. I'll do it. Well, if that's true, you know, if that's true. Okay, let's stand still here for now, and then I will get the level ups. We are level 215 right now. Wow. Okay, let's walk back. I guess the flash warning was not needed. Yeah. It's now so big that, like, sure, there is a white big thing on my screen. That kind of sounds wrong if you think about it further. Let's not think about it further. Oh my god. Look at this little area it's bouncing in. That is amazing. Nah, the Boogaloo of Illusions was definitely a very good choice, I think. What is this doing over there? Do you see that? It has like no gap where it can go above the table. Oh my god, that looks so weird. Just as if it would be bouncing from the left side to the right side. So what happens if I stand below the piano? That could be a very good way of killing the Guardians. Because the enemies, they didn't get there, and the Guardian would just stand on top. And I would even assume right now there's a ton of bouncing going on. Now one thing that we are missing, I think, is speed. Looking at this, they could be a lot faster, but do we really need that? Well, kind of we do. Should I go for the speed? Oh my god. Should I go for the speed Arcana? Then we get 1% projectile speed per level up. Who cares about the bonus damage? I want to have the speed. If we get an insane amount of bouncing like here, do you know how many times it's hitting the enemies? It's crazy. I actually want to turn on the damage numbers for the Guardian, and I will do that. So I want to try something out. What happens if I stand here? Do they ever get over here to the Guardian if he would be there? It doesn't look like... Ooh. No, I don't like that. Okay, let me just walk around. I didn't see the red gem anywhere, so we should be good. I thought the weapon would be a lot faster by now, but it isn't. So I want to stand here pretty much. But now I have to trigger the Guardian. I don't know when he spawns is the problem. I can't spawn him when I have curse. No, I have to do this with a freeze. I have an idea. Do we have a freeze around? Not really. I will look for one. Hey, I'm willing to do stupid stuff, but that doesn't mean I'm entirely stupid. I can still think for a little bit. There are no freezes. Should I just trigger him? Oh! Whoa! What? I mean, huh? I know I said when they bounce on the same spot they deal a ton of damage, but that was beyond what I expected. To be fair, so this weapon was the weapon that was mainly used to kill the Reaper with a very special strategy, so I'm not too surprised, but I'm really surprised. Like, I know I'm saying I'm not too surprised, as in, seeing it doesn't surprise me too much, but I really wasn't expecting it. That is insane. That is incredibly insane. And where's the red gem? Over here. Oh, I took it too late. Yeah, we are on luck already. That didn't give a lot of level ups. Pretty much if you do it without the bonus, you get nothing. It's not a lot. So how's it looking kill-wise? Really good. Okay, so the Guardian is around the corner. I want to try this again. Wait, there's a freeze. That is very good, because now I can easily trigger the Guardian without facing any bigger issues. Right now there's Curse, which scares me. But let me turn on the damage numbers. There we go. Wait, should I do it like this? No, they will push him through and I will die. Wait, but even there, he's taking so much damage just from this one here. What? Imagine he would be walking into... I want him to walk into my ball. Here, come over. He just died. Well, thank you for your egg. That is very kind. And there we have even more curse. You know, I was scared that the enemies would just outscale me really hard, especially when the curse is doubled. But no, not even close. The insane amount of bouncing, like this one here vibrating just on the spot, is probably attacking 1,000 times a second. And I really want to see the Reaper. Now there are different ways. Oh, should I pick this up? No, don't do it, Dex. Oh, I got that big gem. Okay, all is good. I will not pick up the vacuum right now, but I really want to see the Reaper. Now the Reaper can't really be stunned the way we stun the Guardians. They get attacked so many times they can't move. This is also possible with the Reaper, but the problem is, the doubling in curse applies so much curse to him, like right now it's 420, nice. It's pretty much impossible to keep him in check there by walking away, because his movement speed is incredibly high. I will still try out something, which is, I will try to stand on the top here, and hope that he just bumps into the shelf here. Unless something was changed, the Reaper is affected by objects as long as he's not inside of them, and he can't get through. Actually, that's also not true, he does get through, eventually, because he's so fast. Yeah, never mind, that won't work. Wait a second, we had 21 minutes. Is this Arcana? Are you the Arcana? Thank you. I don't know what's going on, but according to my recording software, I'm really quiet. And I would be so sad if this entire thing was lost just because I'm apparently too quiet. Now, the explosions could really be insane. But I do believe... Wait, I could also go for Wake. No. Well... No. Let's go for... Where is it? 100% bonus damage is a lot. That is an increase of 1/3. We don't care about the cooldown, we have so many projectiles around. But I don't think it's better than the Speed Arcana. Where's the... Did I skip it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I think there was even another page. And if it was on the last page, I would have been so sad. So this one will give us plus 1% speed every level up. That is a lot. That is a lot. So right now they are super slow. But they are speeding up. And they're just standing still over there. Look at them. That is so cute. And now they're slowing down again. Oh. Here, bonus experience. Where's the red gem? It's so difficult to find it. Okay, I think... Yeah, there's a vacuum. Over here is also vacuum. I want to see something. That doesn't really do anything, right? Yeah. Walking in there doesn't do anything. Maybe if we walk over here... Oh my god. Wait, how can I... Like this? No, they are still bouncing left to right. I kind of want to avoid that. I would love if they were just all stuck in one spot. But it will be hard to do. I think the only thing that I need is more level ups. So, let's get more level ups. There's the vacuum. That was nothing. Wait, what? I pretty much got nothing. Yeah, look at our speed stat. I think speed was at 90%. That is not a big increase at all. Now, to be fair, we are insanely limited by how many enemies we are hitting. If you take a look at this, they have to walk very, very far to get hit. I want to see, is there more... There's no other vacuum, right? Yeah. Oh, there's the red gem. Hold on. Yeah, I got like no level ups there. That is bad. The only wave where it might be incredibly good... Oh, there are two vacuums, nice. Is the wave at 29 minutes. Now hear me out. While we are not killing a lot of these enemies, we are not killing anyone. Wait, what? Oh, they just get knocked away. Can I maybe position myself in a way that they don't get knocked away? Like if I go over here, maybe they get knocked into the bookshelf. Nah, we are not getting any kills. I know of one way of how we can kill them, but it's a very difficult one. These are just the witches, they take a ton of knockback, they're really annoying. But there is one way, which is freezing them. Yeah, that's not really working, is it? It's only working if you actually find a freeze. There's a rosary. I will wait for the wave 29 at 29 minutes. What? Was it the boss? No way. No. He just spawned, right? Or not? Where's the boss? I think he died over there or so. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. Okay. NFT, very good. I don't see anything that I would need or want. Now the good thing is we have a ton of luck. So the candelabras, they spawn very frequently. Meaning it's not too hard to find what I want to have. But yeah, there you see. The enemies have way more knockback resistance on this wave, and suddenly we are killing a lot of them. It's not that much, to be fair, but it's a decent amount. The only problem is our speed is not very high, so this doesn't help all too much. I think what I really need is just use a vacuum and pull in all the experience to get the level ups. Okay, I'll do that over here. Maybe I will actually use this vacuum here. Ooh, careful. There we go. Okay, how many level ups do we get? Please be a lot. It was not a lot. Yeah, but you can't expect too much. We are not killing... same thing here, right? The Medusas, also, they get knocked away. What is going on here? The Medusas are getting knocked away way too far. So, we just don't kill them. They despawn. Nah, the knockback is really disappointing. I can't sell this as something exciting. It's always sad to see when that happens, because it was very promising. It still is, okay? At 28 minutes, you have to understand the enemies give 30 experience. Do you remember how I said that most enemies give 0.5 to 3 experience? Yes, this happens for pretty much all of them, except for the wave at 28 minutes, the flying spaghetti heads, and the wave at 29 minutes, all of them. They give 30, which is a ton. Okay, let me get the vacuum down here that just newly spawned. Wait, oh, let me get that. There we go. How many level ups will we get? Yeah, it's not a lot. Now, how are the kills looking? Very bad. Incredibly bad. Are they really getting knocked away? The spinach heads? Yeah, I don't see any red gems on the floor. And the witches, they drop the green gems, since green gems are 3 to 9 experience. Or in other words, the blue ones are 1 to 2, the green ones are 3 to 9, and the red ones are anything else, which pretty much just means everything above 9. Yeah, that is sad. That is really sad. Oh, at least the wave at 29 minutes should be very resistant to knockback. Hopefully. I will take the vacuum here because when should I take it otherwise? But there was nothing. There's a freeze and a rosary, so now we are not killing them. I will take the freeze and a rosary. Did I take them? There we go. And there we go. The reason why I take them is now they can't move away. Do you see that? They can't get pushed away. And that allows me to actually kill them. That's why I wanted to have the freezes. Dude, we are getting so many kills if that happens. Whenever I have a freeze, there's another one. Very nice. Dude, look at this. They're just going crazy. And there's even another freeze. Let me pick that one up as well. There we go. And I will pick up the vacuum, that I get all the experience on the stage. And now I just hope for another freeze, that I can freeze the Reaper. Didn't I say I turn off the damage numbers? Well, at this point I think it's fine. Okay, so the Reaper will spawn initially with the curse, because I think this will stay for a little bit. I don't have another freeze, so let's just hope for the best, okay? Where is he? He's behind us, do you see that? Wait, he's jumping around me, can't get to me. For whatever reason that I don't understand. I could risk just standing still, but I'm scared. Okay, I'll do it. I don't think he's able to move. All he can do is just jump around in the main spots that he goes to. Wait, what? Okay, we have a problem. So, always at the end of the game, I make a comparison of all the damages that each of the weapon have done in the run. And, you know, if we can't die here, and we will just end up killing Reaper after Reaper after Reaper, and this will not trigger the White Hand, because for that you need to have the Corridor or the Shroud to hit the Reaper. We could just have an unlimited amount of damage. And our hits are actually doing... Is this 2k? No, that's 280, right? Yeah, that's 200 something. But we are still dealing an incredible amount of damage that will stack up over time. Now, just for the meme, I will keep it going. We have 151,285 kills here. And when this switches over to 86, then we kill the Reaper. I gotta be honest, I've never seen this behavior. It almost looks like the Reaper just automatically teleports by movement, but he can't walk towards us. So there's no way he will kill us because we are attacking so many times a second. This is so incredibly interesting. And especially watching this is so hypnotic. Sometimes you slowly see a Rune Tracer walking to the right side, walking to the left side. In the middle there's a ton of bouncing going on, but that's also it. And it just forms these really weird patterns here. Okay, can I move? I should be able to move. I'm not allowed to pick up the NFT, I think. This always interrupted them, and they would just charge at me like crazy. There's a vacuum, very good. So I will pick this up for a few more level ups, and I guess then I'll just sit there. Okay, let's walk up. Bonus experience, thank you. And there we go. That is all that I will get this run. Yeah, it's something. You know, it's not a lot. Oh my god, there was one really close to me. Did you see that? Here. Wait, how did he get there? I think there was a newly spawned one, and he jumped into there. That's wild. I think this position here is the best one. On top of me, if you can't see it, there's a table and the bookshelves, so they can't get out too far, hopefully. Maybe I should go down a little bit. Doesn't really change anything, right? The pattern is exactly the same, no? No, it's growing right now. Yeah, but it's really fun if you look at the middle. You will actually constantly see how the area Arcana is changing. How far the Rune Tracer can go out. What? Oh, we just hit 35 minutes. And I guess, okay, so if they spawn, they can get to me. Interesting. So for the Rune Tracer, I will account 397 million. That's just the damage divided by the time multiplied by 30. This is not very accurate since we got most of the damage later in the game. But keep in mind, for the Red Death, we were able to hit them with all of our projectiles at once, compared to the enemies walking in and bouncing away. So I think that's fair. In fact, I would even say the damage was probably at 200 or 250 million.